Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, the best place to be for all of your New York sport content. I'm Dominic Konowski. 7-4-1. That's the New York Giants record so far this season, as they're led by first-year head coach Brian Daboll. Daboll is undoubtedly the leading candidate for Coach of the Year. The New York Giants went from being a laughingstock to now a playoff contender. As of now, the New York Giants are barely hanging on to a playoff spot, but they are in the playoffs. But this team has had a lot of rough patches lately. They've been struggling. They're kind of falling down to earth at this point, being led by QB1 Daniel Jones, who throws quick short passes but also tries to be a full-on running back and not do any kind of form of the QB slide. Jones, if he keeps things up, he's going to get injured again. We saw it last year. He will be injured again. But that's not the biggest flaw right now with the Giants organization. It's the coaching. When the New York Giants went up against the Washington Commanders in the most recent game, it was a tie. The New York Giants were not playing for a win, no. They were playing for the tie. The players, in a way, look like that they've given up trying to win. At that point, at least in the game, in overtime. And we've seen that a lot when the Giants have lost this season, as the players seem to be lethargic. And that comes down to the coaching. The coaches need to get the players in line. Because the fact is, you're not going to be leading every game from the get-go. You may be behind by 2 or 3 scores. That does not mean that you can't come back. Doesn't mean that whatsoever. The New York Giants have a playoff contending team, okay? Somewhat playoff team. They're not going to win the Super Bowl this season, but this is a team that can make the playoffs. And I see so many fans complaining about how the Giants are doing that. They're going to get a mid-draft pick. The Giants are playing some of the best football that they've played in, the last 5 to 7 years? Let's all be honest. The New York Giants have a special team this season. They will most likely make the playoffs, but the players need to give 110%. And the coaches need to keep the players in check for that if they want true success. Brian Daboll, he will most likely win Coach of the Year, as I said before, but he's not going to win it if the Giants team absolutely collapses as this season closes to an end. With that, the New York Giants cannot blow the playoff spot that they have. If they go from being one of the top teams in the NFC, especially the NFC East, to not even make the playoffs, that's going to be a monumental collapse with the New York Giants organization for this season. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konowski. I'm signing out. Take it easy, folks.